Under Kamala's economy, millions of Americans are suffering because of inflation. They're losing their jobs. You can't afford housing, groceries, or a car. And yet Kamala is importing millions of illegals across our borders and giving them taxpayer benefits at your expense, while taking the jobs from African Americans and from Hispanic Americans at levels that we have not seen. You're going to see reports coming out very soon. They're trying to hold it until after the election. Hopefully it won't matter because we're going to win by so much. But let them give you the reports of what's happening to our African American population, our Hispanic population. They are taking the jobs of our African Americans and Hispanic Americans, and it's tremendous numbers. And they're going to release these numbers sometime after the election, and everyone's going to be upset, and nothing they can do. You're going to have to wait 4 more years. And I'm not sure we can wait 4 more years, because I don't know that we'll have a country in 4 more years. So you ought to start looking at that, to the fake news media. Show them what's happening to the black population and to the Hispanic population with these people that are coming into our country illegally. You are witnessing the economic oppression of Americans to reward and enrich illegal aliens. It's just like, they come into hotels and they stay in hotels, in luxury hotels, paid for by the government, and they walk past our veterans who are sleeping on the street right in front of that hotel. But all of that stops 2 weeks from tonight. It all stops. For 4 straight years, Kamala Harris has imported an army of illegal alien gang members and migrant criminals from prisons and jails, from insane asylums and mental institutions all around the world, from Venezuela to the Congo. Not just South America, this is all over the world. We're the dumping ground for the whole world to put their criminals into. And she has resettled them into your communities to prey upon innocent Americans, and that's what they're doing. You just take a look at what's going on in Colorado. Take a look at what's going on there. They're taking over. They're in the real estate business like I am. The only difference is I go out and borrow nice money from a bank. They do it with guns. You see what's going on in Aurora? But it's not just Aurora. It's hundreds of communities. They don't want to talk about it because they don't want to destroy the reputation of the community, and they better start talking about it because they won't have a community. When I win on November 5th, the migrant invasion ends and the restoration of our country begins. It's going to begin. Are you from yesterday? Is that you? Yesterday? One of the deadliest and most vicious migrant gang that Kamala has imported into our country. Let them just come in. Remember, she's a stupid person. Open borders. Open borders. As soon as I saw it, I said, well, wait a minute. I know the world. I know many of the leaders of the world, other than the ones that were changed, not that many. I know them. They're smart. They're streetwise, very streetwise people. I said, wait a minute, they're going to let all their prisoners out into our country. When you have open borders, there's no checking, there's no vetting. And very importantly, Border Patrol, they're phenomenal. They endorsed me last week with the strongest endorsement that you've ever seen. Unanimous. Unanimous.